Okay. Oh, let's see what's over here. We're up at one campsite. Looks like somebody tore a shirt. Somebody tore a shirt and went poop. Somebody was up in this campsite pooping. There's wipes over there. There's the shirt over there. I just come up to do a video. Yeah, anyway. If the state troopers are, if any state troopers watching this, as you come into Likens Valley Road, there's the guy that yesterday was laying in this one area up against like a hillside, and he was tucked in good. But tonight he's actually laying on the freaking road. So when I was coming in here, he was yelling at me to slow down because of his dogs. Well, that's kind of unsafe because he's only like 4 or 5, maybe even like a foot away from the road, and people go through this road pretty fast. It says a 25-mile-an-hour speed limit, and most of the people do 25 miles an hour. So I hear a car coming from down where the park is. So anyway, I start this off. So yeah, because the homeless guy, it's just really unsafe where he's laying. And if he's going to yell at people to slow down to go by, maybe he shouldn't be laying there. You know, common sense. But he's doing that to be an inconvenience for the people coming through. Hopefully they take pity on him and give him a couple bucks or some food. There's a lot of old people that coming up and down that road. So it wouldn't surprise me if they would like stop and be concerned, and then they would give him a couple dollars, and then he also food for the dogs, because that's sympathy. You know, the guy shouldn't be laying there. And Rocky's checking out that poop spot that somebody used their shirt for. I think what they might have done is lean their ass up against the pole and shit right there. That's what it looks like to me. But anyway, but I'm just concerned for that gentleman. So I was thinking about leaving here and going down to the state barracks and seeing if they can do something to, you know, because somebody's going to be coming through there late at night or early in the morning and going to run over that guy or his dogs. And I really don't think it should be the person riding through on the road, not knowing that he's laying on the road. It shouldn't be the driver's fault. It should be this guy's common sense, you know, don't lay in the effing road. But we know this, today's society, it would be the driver's fault, you know, the way lawyers and everything work out. Because we have such a backward society now. But because all common sense, you take common sense out of law now. You know, there's no common sense. God forbid a judge has any common sense. So, yeah. So I could see that guy there winning a lawsuit because, oh, you should have saw him coming up over the hill and he's laying there in the you might as well say it's the ditch. You know, he's laying right there where the limestone of the road, and he's laying right there next to it. So the guy, so you know, I can see it going wrong for somebody, especially that person that just flew through here, going about 35. So they get down there, and you know, hey, put some grease spots in the road. You know, it's just very unsafe where he's laying, and I think he's doing it for a paycheck or money from the elderly and sympathy from the elderly. Truly, I don't have any sympathy. You know, if you know you're going to be homeless like that, there's plenty of places, especially up here in these woods. And you're going to lay like that on that road. No, it's not the place to. At camping, yes, with a tent and you know, a tent, maybe not just two blankets. They look like sheets somebody threw in the garbage. So, yeah, I think that needs to be dealt with. Rocky's over in that. He's so infatuated with that. What somebody did over there. Here, I'll turn it so you can see. He's so infatuated. I understand we have a homeless problem, but they're kicking them out of the cities and they're going elsewhere. And I've seen many a video on here online that where they're making their camps in state parks and in the wooded areas, and truly we don't need that to be a problem around here. We've already had several that tried to make camp with tents, and they just, I don't know where they went, but the tents are still there, toppled over, piss bottles everywhere, and Rocky, get out of that. Boy, you're something else. Alright, I was going to start my video for my MRE, so I'll just let that go. This will be a separate thing, just telling law enforcement that there's a homeless guy and homeless that are starting to move up here into the Weiser State Park. Yeah. I don't know why he's laying up there anyway when there's a perfectly good park down here with a you know, the toilet, the pit toilet. You could at least sleep inside if you don't mind the smell, but you know, he could at least lock the door on one side at least. I mean, but it's just not the place to be. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, you whining at me. You whining at me. You said you wanted to come out here and do your business. Just like those people did over there. But you're an animal. You're an animal. And you know not to poop where people play. Because I taught you that. I taught you that. You don't poop where people play. And if it does, like your sister did the other day to me, she's going to hop in. Are you going to hop in? You going to hop in the truck? No? You're not? You're going to let Daddy do his video? Huh? Alright, let's get set up here. What, you want some of this? You want some of this? I don't think you want any of this. So, alright, let's just stop the video here and just, okay, right? Okay, where are you going? Okay. So I just don't think it's a good idea for that guy to be laying where he is, and then you come across the tents that looked like they were been living there for a couple, yeah, it's just something. So, alright, well, we don't, just basically they don't make it a habit, anyway. That's my theory with it. I mean, if I was homeless, I would pick a much fortified place than where he's laying. I hear a car coming, and they're cruising. You can hear it. Hear how fast they're going. Right there. They're already past us. That's how fast they're going. Up here. So I know that has to be way more than the 25 miles an hour. Precious is sitting behind me. Precious is sitting behind me patiently. Yeah. Yeah, you can come up here if you want. Come on, come on, come on now. Whoa! Come on, try again. Try again. Come on, try again. Try again. Oh, you want Daddy to help you? Okay, come on. There. There. Okay. There, I helped you. Okay? Yeah? Rocky, what are you doing? Don't you be chasing anything. Yeah. I know. I know. Your brother's, So whenever you get tired, you can go in the truck. Yeah, you can go in the truck. You can tell Daddy when you want to leave by getting in the truck. Okay, okay, okay. What? You're not going to let me do this? No, you don't want me to do this. Why? Why? Huh? Oh, you both don't want me to do an MRE. You don't want me to review my favorite MRE. Huh? No? You're just going to sit down here next to me. So, you don't want Daddy doing a video. Daddy's actually doing a video now. Huh? We got to cut your hair. We got to play salon. We got to play salon for Precious. Yes, Rocky. All up on my back. All up on me. Yes, I know you're all up on me. Yes, your fans are out there. Your fans are out there. Yeah. This is Daddy's favorite, but you can't have any of Dad's favorite. Okay? So I don't know when I'm going to be able to do a video of this if you guys acting like this. What are you doing, lady? You going to go lay up in the truck? You going to go lay up in the truck? No, you just want to be next to Dad. Huh? You going to lay down there. You going to lay down there. Here comes another vehicle. And they are cruising too. That guy's laying in the wrong spot, I can tell you. So, anyway, I'm really thinking I need to go down to the state police barracks and this one sounds a little slower. This one sounds like they're going to 25. So I know I caught a few ladies up here living in their Jeeps with their dogs. The one lady, she had a blue Jeep And she had a bulldog. Had a bulldog. She like stand there and she run out of nowhere uh, like picked up her bulldog, and it was just right here in this area. She actually was parked here, and we just drove around, and they were over in there, over on the road over there. And so we didn't. I didn't come in here. Well, I just did a roundabout to see who was here, and she was here. So she was camping here, probably free camping for the night. Yep. Man, now they're cruising. Holy cow! Listen to that. They're cruising. Yep, they're going way too fast. Holy crap! So I'm just wondering if I shouldn't go down and say something. Okay. Can Daddy do a video? Can Daddy do a video with for the MRE? Can I do my review? You don't mind? You don't mind? You don't mind hanging out? You don't mind hanging out for a little bit? Hmm? This is probably the latest they've been out here. It's probably about 8, probably about 8 o'clock right about now. Yeah, we're eventually going to camp, Precious. Yeah, we're eventually going to camp outside. Daddy can make a fire. Yeah. Daddy make a fire and everything. Well, it looks like I'm not going to get to this tonight. I would like to. So maybe I have to come a little bit earlier. But I'm very concerned about that gentleman laying on the road with his dogs. He's got a German Shepherd and a Labradoodle. That's what they call them now, Labradoodles. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and talk to State Trooper. Because it just doesn't sit well with me that yesterday he was back in the woods more. He was back in the woods. Now he's sitting. I think it's all because he wants people to stop, and then he takes advantage of them because of the dogs. Oh, I don't have no place to live. I'm living here with my dogs. I need some money. It's no place for solicitation. So, oh, Rocky's eating greens. He's eating weeds, salad. So his stomach's upset. What's the matter? And then this little girl, she's just sitting here so nice, right? Right? Yeah. And I gotta pay attention to my dogs. So you don't want Daddy doing the MRE thing. Hmm? You don't want Daddy doing the MRE thing? No? We can do it another day? Do it another day? We go. Hmm? You want to go to Burger King, don't you? You want a cheeseburger with bacon. Well, if you stayed around, Dad made some good bacon cheeseburgers the other night. You didn't stick around. You stayed outside. Yeah. So, anyway. Alright. Me and Precious and Rocky will get ready to sign off here. And this is menu number 9, by the way. Beef stew. It's my favorite. So, the next, hopefully the next video will be me opening it up and eating it, actually eating it, because it's my favorite. So, maybe I'll do it when we get back from talking to the state trooper, and I know, and I can already hear what the state trooper's going to say. See, causing problems, is it illegal? But it's a safety issue, and also a solicitation factor in it. You don't need to be out in the woods soliciting these old folks into giving up food, money, clothing, camping gear, and then he's just going to take that stuff and go sell it anyway. Move on and sell it somewhere else. He's been there two nights now. I guess when he gets a good payday, he'll move on. But it needs to be addressed. Look at that little Cessna. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's up there. I don't know if you can see it or not. That Cessna up there. Alright, well, you know what to do. And, well, when I say you know what to do, what is that? Like, share, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you in the next one.